Hi guys, welcome to the weekly Stellar session. If you're new to these sessions, these are the three areas that I'll focus on, and they're based on two key concepts. Also, these are for education, research purpose, and also for discussion with the community here and not financial advice. Please take note of this. So let's get started with Stellar. Stellar daily chart, kind of similar to the sweet coin I just talked about. The difference is the price stayed below the short-term playground zone resistance line over here, the bottom of the short-term playground zone. Let me quickly draw this in case you haven't been to those two earlier sessions with Hedera and Sweetcoin. Basically, for candlestick pattern, the price in the last week broke out from the downward flag, and then it stayed somewhat sideways. So the thing here is there seems to be a little bit of support around the price of 32 cents roughly, and then it kept bouncing between this support line and the bottom of the short-term playground zone. So there seems to be not much indication from the daily chart itself. So even like when we look at the volume, it kept declining and declining. It looks like as if it's like seeking direction. So if we just take a look at the last 7 to 10 days, let's put it this way, easier. So it's like pennant forming. So if you want to draw the line further, it actually extends from the beginning of the month. That's basically a sign where we're getting into a situation there would be a breakout soon. If we look at this particular wedge, it's like in the next day or two, things would happen. Let's see what will happen after the weekend. What surprises we'll get on Monday. So that's for the daily chart. If we look if we zoom out and look at the weekly chart, basically like I talked about last week, the price bounced back, and then we have seen our sign of weakness point for Wyckoff analysis. So what would happen next is, like last time in 2021, we see a little bit of bounce back to the range where the automatic response is, or automatic reaction is. This time the automatic reaction is so low, and we're already at that level. It can mean as if the red candle we have this week, if there's no further demand, the price will like slowly come back to the white long-term playground zone. But if there's some good news for the entire industry or for Stellar specifically, then there's a chance that we would be able to see this kind of last point of supply kind of bounce before the ultimate decline. So the bounce can go above the purple line. It doesn't mean it will happen the same to stay somewhat below the purple like automatic reaction point. So it can go up and then test again somewhat. Maybe the first resistance is the level of the second test over here. Then obviously the next level would be the green line where the buying climax was. So this is how I see for Stellar. So let's move on